cheddar credits.
No, it's the
Earwigs?
Bro, I was eating some of that. You know how I went to Frankenmuth and got that sharp white cheddar? Speaking of cheddar credits, I cut up little slices one night for a little midnight snack. You know how I do. And it's yummy.
It's yummy.
It's really, it's like, I know that, it was like a block. It's like this big. It's like, maybe 4x4 inches, and it was like $8-9. What? You just said cheese. What?
I said cheese.
Cheese.
I said cheese because I didn't know what cheese.
Oh, I see. Yeah, put your ears on. We're in listening mode. 3, 2, 1. Hello? You didn't do it.
She didn't listen.
Put them on. They're on, right? All right. Listening mode. 3, 2, 1. Are you going yet?
Yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are going, Sophia. So you ready to clap? We're going to clap.
Yeah.
Clap.
3,
Say what
2,
we got to count every time.
1.
Nope. I count.
No, I count the whole time.
Here's my question.
Here's
Here's my question.
Here's my question.
Here's my question. Now, are we clapping on 3 or after 3?
I'm sorry, what?
Are we clapping on 3 or after 3?
On 3.
On.
On 3. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ow.
Try one
I
more.
didn't make any noise.
We gotta do one.
I didn't
We gotta
do
do a good clap. 1, 2, 3. That's good. No, come on. Why is it not loud? 1, 2, 3.
Turn up like the thingies.
Which one's on the bottom or on the top?
Wait, what's wrong? Is it quiet?
Yes. Unless
the bottom, I think. The bottom is the headphones. What's your levels at?
I'm changing them to 7. They are at 6.
You changed mine.
I'm changing all of them
I can hear
to 8, actually.
I can hear your cells moving. You know how you're made of cells?
That's better. I'm made of cells.
Yeah, you know how you're made of cells?
Okay, Dad,
billions and
I have a
billions.
question. Why is there 1, 2, 3 of those guitar things?
3 guitars?
There's only 2.
I only see 2.
Look behind you.
Oh.
I think that's my original. No, because my original guitar I broke on the floor. That's my second guitar, and then that's the guitar I got when I was an adult,
Which one?
mid-20s. That was the acoustic, and the electric is not even mine. That was Courtney's, and she's just like, "Here, you want it? I don't use it." And I was like, "I ain't gonna use it." And then she's like, "All right, cool," and then set it there, and it never moved.
Why is it YouTube stuck on the picture behind you?
Because of your nasty self, Sophia.
I'm gonna open my Fresca, and then we'll start the show.
Oh, shoot!
We'll punch you.
You didn't do the intros yet, so I
I'm
didn't
about
fail.
to. I'm about to.
I didn't fail, though.
Did you hear it?
No,
You
because
talked the whole
Kylo's loud mouth.
Okay,
Let me take a step. Hold on.
Close
Refreshing.
it. Close it real quick.
No,
And then
it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't?
I wanted
Are you
the
having
pop.
a panic
And
I
attack?
then
wanted
it's
the
my
pop.
turn.
I wanted the little crackle.
You have the little crackle crackle.
Today's
Kylo,
episode
shut
is
up.
brought to you by Fresca. Grapefruit soda tastes like heaven. What? No,
No, Sophia, you have. Never mind.
Hello and welcome
No,
back
I think this is too much.
to.
Bees on a pod.
All right, can I do my intro without you saying
Yeah.
a word?
Yep.
Hello and welcome back to Peas on a Pod. I'm your host, Daniel Carpenter.
Oh, and your host, Kylo. Sophia Carpenter.
Carpenter. We gotta
And now
do it.
it's time for Peas on a Pod.
Did you like the dance?
Wait, throw the thingy like you threw the axolotl last episode.
I'm not throwing nothing. I'm being calm today.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Someone didn't have the chill pill.
What is a chill pill?
Something you don't own.
Something
I'm
that you
sorry.
need.
Yeah.
So we're going early, huh?
Yeah.
So, okay, here you want to expose? You want to expose me and Kai? We've started a war.
You see these muscles?
You got nothing.
Yeah, okay, you show your muscles for real. Are you up for it?
No.
Are you up for it?
Am I up for it?
Are you up for it?
No.
Put it on your camera and show those muscles.
I'm good.
Exactly.
Whose camera
Actually,
is
you
it
know
on?
what?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's a
crap.
position, dude.
You actually gotta have something.
It took all your
Oh.
energy.
I need to go to sleep.
That was funny.
Serious.
Be
It's not
serious,
funny.
y'all.
Today on today on Peas in the Pod,
We're
We're
at
good.
war.
we did. We started. Me and Kylan started a war, and this is gonna probably last all summer because we're both stubborn, and we both hate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they had drama yesterday. I
So
don't know what
drama
happened. I don't know what
alert.
happened. I was just sitting on the bed and they were just like,
If you're gonna say it right.
Yeah. If you can't say it, say it right.
If you say it right. Means like just articulate words and speak English in the mic.
You're
No, go.
just putting up a
You-
war
this is
with
you.
everyone, aren't you?
This is you. It's like that nobody knows what the hell you're saying. Oh,
There you
okay, we're
go.
gonna shut down now. Okay.
Okay, go. Talk. Now.
And action. Just like crying, breaking down.
so yesterday,
This is
that
when
was
it started, guys. The war.
so,
Great war of names.
Okay,
so
Dad.
I can you guys shh?
It's so hard.
You know what?
When I have a mic in front of me, I'm just like, "Ugh, I had
You know what? I shouldn't even call you my dad anymore. What the flip was that squealing?
She's having a breakdown. I'll take a drink. Go ahead.
Okay, kind of be quiet. So yesterday, you guys are so annoying.
Alright,
You
sorry.
want me to
Alright.
break my head?
People are just literally, if they're listening, they're just like, what is happening? Go.
Okay, so yesterday I came back. Can you stop like staring at him so much? Oh my gosh.
Yes,
How about you not focus on what she's doing? Can you tell the story or I'm going to start?
Sorry, what? We already started.
Sorry.
Okay. So yesterday, I
Keep it on her because I'm going to be stressed out.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You guys tell the same story. Obviously, you guys don't want me to talk.
Hey, woman over there.
I love how we
for the
just-
past like
I
few months, and then I start talking, and then everybody's.
That's what. She's about to cuss us out. No, that's what I was just about to say. I'm like, we literally sit there and tease her every time. Like, you don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. And then as soon as she's like, all right, I got a story for y'all. We're like, stop talking. Sorry.
Even
go
if we are at war.
ahead. Okay, so go ahead. How did it start? What's your perspective? And then I'll say my perspective. And then Kai can say her perspective.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Okay, go. You have 2 minutes starting now.
Okay.
Get over here.
Okay. So I came back from Mom's house. I hear my.
Come on!
I'm sorry. So, I came back from Mom's house, and so I was hanging out in Dad's room, and then I was sitting on the bed, and Dad was showing me and Kylo a video, and then you guys are making me forget what to say.
Video.
You have 30 seconds.
I'm timing it at 11.
What?
Go.
Dad was showing us a video.
Dad was showing us a video, and then
Okay. I'll take over from here. Sorry for the burps. It's gonna happen the whole time, every time, because I gotta.
And then
stepping over my feet.
Shut up. Okay, then
Can I start from where you stop? Because you just keep going, All right, so I'm showing this video. I'm showing this fabulous, hilarious TikTok of Connor and his mother talking, right? So they watch the TikTok. They're entertained thoroughly. Now I was like, you know what? Guess what, dude? I got this huge TikToker that just started following me randomly. And then I'm like, here, let me show you. And it's like, they're like, what's your name? And I was like, Kale. I'm like, I don't know, Kale. I ain't big enough. And I was like, you know what? I don't even know how to search for profile or whatever. I don't know how to use this app. And then Kylan was about to say some rude ass remark. She was like, oh, and that's why you never mind that. I was like, what are you about to say? Say what you about to say. And she's like, not gonna happen. And I was like, say it. You gotta fucking put it in your head. You got it in your head. Say it out loud. Come on. Huh? And then we started getting at it, right? So there's an empty, I know, but there's an empty, in my head, I ate. So back it up. So I had a can of Stacks, bro. I had a can
of Stacks.
The chips Stacks, not Pringles Stacks, because So I ate that whole. Well, it was about half full. I ate the rest of it while I was doing my little gaming, doing my thing. I fucking stuff to my did not look right. Anyways.
You know what? I want it.
So I ate the rest of them. So, and I got to the bottom of it, and then there was it was dinner time. So, in my head, it was empty. Not full of crumbs, probably 4 ounces of just crumbness, right? So, in an act of rage, I was like, you ain't gonna say what you said? You ain't gonna say what on your mind? How about this? And I took the can or the plastic cylindrical device of Stacks that was empty, quote unquote, and I was like, whoosh. Well, the lid popped off, and just in slow motion, I just see 4 ounces of crumbs spreading throughout the atmosphere, and it's just all into the hallway. And at this point, I'm like, oh, I can't go back. And now I have to clean it up. So I was like, now you can clean it up, because I didn't want to. And she got so angry at me.
I didn't get angry. Now I got scared.
She got to the point where she was tearing up because I was getting in her face too. I was like, no, you're going to clean that up. And you're going to fucking tell me what's on your mind. And she just went downstairs, literally. And I was like,
casually.
Damn, bro.
I just casually walked.
Then I was like, damn, she didn't. Usually they kind of give in and they'd be like, all right, fine, I'll clean it up. Jesus. But it didn't happen. So I had to clean up my own mess.
Oh, I wonder why.
And then I came downstairs and I was talking to her. What happened after that? Because you were, at this point, you were over it.
You kind of started beating me up.
I didn't touch you.
We can't say that on YouTube.
I know, I have to cut that out. No, I'm just, all of a sudden I'm in jail. What happened?
Don't say that.
You just admitted. Anyway.
Oh! I've been... Well,
I only hit you twice a day.
We actually can't say that because people can no, you know what? Pause. Stop. Start again. What happened after?
This either, it's due tomorrow.
I know. And none of it? So everything's gonna be in it?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't mess up no more.
So stop saying shit like that. Thanks.
Thanks! Well, anyways, when you came downstairs, Sophia was downstairs. She was about to do her laundry. I was watching my show. Because, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then you come down to Sophia, and you go up to Sophia, and you, like, grab her shoulders, kind of, and go behind her, and, like, I don't know what that was, but, you know. You were like, let's have her clean it. All sassy.
Oh, yeah. I was like, how about we get her to do your clothes?
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, do your clothes. Do her clothes. Do her clothes. So she's like, you know what? It's war. And I was like, yo, you want a war?
No, you were like, that's war. Because once you said that, I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd probably do a better job anyways. And then you're like, you know what? That's war.
It is. So we're at war.
Yeah.
And all we do is just bicker at each other.
Yep. You didn't hear that yesterday, Sophia? Oh. Oh, you actually turned your listening ears on. Yay! Where's the clap?
Okay, we go with the sass again. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
I was waiting for an answer before I responded.
Responded to what? Yourself?
Yeah, because nobody's talking to me. On a podcast with 3 people and nobody even says anything. I still have no bird. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Well, okay, so we gotta talk about some stuff. We gotta do some, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, bro.
Okay.
So what you been up to?
Nothing much.
Talking to Sophia.
Watching my show. I finished it today.
Media
or
corner.
yesterday.
Wait, you finished it?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what show you were you watching?
The Summer I Turned Pretty. Everyone
Say
knows
it
it.
better. Say it better.
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Still have
you did
the
a little
list.
cursive.
Still have the list.
You did that little cursive.
But you said
in
it
the
slow
end.
enough so people can understand you. Good
The
job.
Summer I
Good
Turned
job.
Pretty.
Good job. Good job. Great job.
Thanks.
Speech is really helping.
I don't do it no more. I graduated from it. Google.
Oh.
Anyways, but I finished it. There's 2 seasons right now. The 3rd one comes out. It's the final one, like ever.
You sure? Because they always
Yes,
say that. And
I'm
they
sure.
Make 7 more.
No, if I finish it and it ends on a cliffhanger, then I know there's going to be another one.
Yeah,
but if
true.
it doesn't, then there's not going to be another one. Anyways, my bad.
I got you.
And that, this 3rd season and final season, according to people, comes out July 16th. So.
This year?
Yep.
Next year?
This year.
That
In
fast?
8 days.
Or has it been out for a while? And you
It's been
kinda
out
got
for a
that?
while.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying...
Now, is this also like a book?
Yeah.
Are you interested in getting it?
Yeah, probably.
Or, wait, what was the other one you got?
My
What's the
Life
one
with
that
the
you
Walter Boys. Wait,
Did you
what?
read it?
I'm in the process of it.
So
Of
no.
reading
Let's
it.
just no. Just say
I'm
no.
reading it.
Just say no.
Not at this moment. I am not reading it. But, like...
I'm reading it on the table. Ugh.
I'm, like...
Oh.
I'm on, like, chapter 4, page 132. Crazy, right?
Is it better than the show so far? Or whatever it is? Don't mix movies and shows, buddy. Anyways, for real. Show. Movie.
I don't... It's a show.
Series.
I don't know, but, like, I kind of wish...
Book sucks.
No. Didn't say that. It just isn't...
Slower.
It talks about... I don't know. Like, I like it, but, like, I like the show more, but I also like the book because it adds some things that the book... that
It's
the
like
show
their
doesn't
thoughts
have.
and stuff. Yeah. That's my
Like-
big thing about books. It's like...
It talks about her family's death. But in the show, it doesn't,
At all?
No, it says
Like in the show, it just goes...
to a whole...
The family dead. Next.
Kind of.
That's crazy.
Well, like-
Isn't that the main fucking point of the movie? Because her family dies, so she has to live somewhere else.
Yeah, it's not a movie. It's a show.
Sorry.
Sophia needs to talk more. I'm just on you the whole time.
No, what do you mean? Just keep talking. You were talking. It's fine. She
I know.
can talk later. She'll get into it. Relax. Oh, why are you worried about her?
No, I mean, I'm sweating, bro. I don't know why. I just started. Woo!
You're in a basement that's probably 50 degrees.
My feet are cold, but my
My feet are cold.
but the rest of my body hot.
That's why we got this little bumpy to
Oh yeah. I'm gonna run a marathon. Anyways,
She looks depressed.
Sophia, are you doing any sports?
No. We're not saying
she's
that.
not in the
We're
podcast
gonna
anymore.
No, we're gonna
It's just me and you.
What kind of dumbass question is that? She's on summer break. Are you doing any sport?
I didn't finish. You know what?
Let me.
Just wait until this thingy.
Okay, so what is better, Walter Boys or Perte?
What the?
Perte.
I like them all the same.
You just love drama shows.
Yeah.
You got anything else you got to start watching before the July or whatever? 16?
There's Surviving Summer.
Surviving Summer? Now is that another series?
Yeah.
How many seasons?
Why are you
2.
looking at me?
She's trying to remember.
Yep.
That's what you do when you go.
Yep.
You look
There's
to the left.
2, and
Or to the right.
there's 2, but it's not like as good as the other ones because it's not so drama-y. But it's whatever. I still gotta finish it because I started it.
Have you ever watched? You know how Grandma watches One Tree Hill. Have you ever seen that?
1 episode, and then
Oh, really?
I was gonna watch more of it, but then I never had the time to because I can't watch it at Mom's house because we don't have the thingy that it's on
What's
at
it on?
Mom's house. I don't know, like Prime Video or something. I think. What is it on then? Hulu.
Is it on Hulu?
I think so.
Yes.
But we don't have Hulu over at Mom. Wait, not on like the little TVs, like our TVs, but on the big TV they have Hulu. They have everything on the big TV, just not on the other TV. I don't know.
Okay.
You wouldn't get it. You.
No, that's why I did this.
Anyways,
Stroked out. Okay, my turn. So, me and Sophia, she can start shipping in now.
finally.
We watched the 3rd season of Squid Game. And we finished it. Right?
Separate.
Well, okay, so we watched the first 4 episodes together. And then there was 2 episodes left. You were like, I'm going to my mom's house. I won't be back until next Monday. And I said, okay, bet. And I didn't complain and sit there and say, well, we have 2 episodes. Yeah, I let you do your thing. So as soon as you left, I turned Squid Game on and watched the other 2 episodes because I was not going to. Or wait. I would have just now finished it yesterday. I've had a whole week to process this. You can't bring me in 4 episodes and be like, you know what? Wait. Just wait 7 days. Thanks. Even though it's available, I will be watching it. So that's your fault. Anyways, season 3, Squid Game. Absolutely freaking fantastic. I suggest it to anybody. Even if you I swear, if you watched the first season, you kind of fell off of it, I dare you to go back to season 2. Because okay, sorry. I'm going to go on a little rant here. Netflix starting to piss me off with these episodes and these seasons and this bullshit. Because I know they made season 2 and season 3 all at once. Because they're basically it's all one season. This is just the end of season 2. They just wanted to wait another year to release those last 6 episodes. Why? I have my ideas of why. But I'm not going to get into it. Because whatever. Just release the whole damn season and say this is season 2. What is the difference? That's what happens with The Last of Us just did that on HBO.
That's what.
Oh.
Season 2 ended halfway through season 2, and what happened? People got pissed about it. A lot of people that don't know the games or whatever and the story are like, I don't even care. I'm not gonna remember to watch it. So you're messing yourself up with that shit. But anyways, release. So go back, start with season 2. I dare you to watch it and actually watch
All of it.
if you're not hooked by episode 4 of season 2, because the first 2 episodes, you might as well, it's like season 1 again. And you're gonna be like, why am I watching this? This is the same shit over and over. And then it fucking, boom, it starts and it goes and it twists and it changes and it is fantastic. Anyways, so season 3 is basically, starts off right from the middle of season 2, ending. So the end of season 2. And it continues on, and there's one episode, I think it's episode 4, right? It's called Starry Night. And that episode specifically is my favorite episode of any TV I've ever watched. Any episode of any series at all you can think of, that is my favorite specific episode. The way it's shot, the way it's made, and the way that just like the story of it.
Is it the one
Starry Night. Hide and seek. They play hide and seek for one of the games. And it's just like the way they set it up and everything. And what happens and the way they shoot it is so god dang, like it's immersive. It's like you're there. I swear. I mean, even if you just watch that episode alone, you can just watch that episode. It doesn't matter what's going on with the characters or anything. Watch that episode. You'll be like, I have to see it now. I'm telling you, it's so good. What do you think? What do you think about season 3?
I like it.
You like it? Did you think it was the best season so far?
Yeah.
You think it was better than season 1?
I don't know because I haven't watched season 1
You didn't watch season 1?
in a while.
You watched season 1 though.
I did.
So you know. How do you do? What do you? Does your brain erase stuff?
Yes. How?
Yes.
What kind of question is that?
Like, what do you mean though? Like, how much capacity does your brain have? Like, I'm saying, like, you don't know. I don't know every detail of the freaking season 1 and what happened and this and that and the other, but I know what happened. Like, genuinely.
Bro, I got.
See,
so
I
was
did the
reading-
same thing you just did.
So-
You say it, and you're like, wait, what? Anyways, go. What are you saying? You would say.
That it.
What was your take on season 3? Do you think it was good? Do you think it ended well? Did it sing?
It's
gotta-
sad.
It was sad.
Don't spoil it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
It's not like I'm gonna watch it, but like
No, but
No.
this will be on the internet. So no spoilers, but
yeah.
highly suggest it. Very good show. You have to be into weird, twisted, fucking disturbing shit because that's all Squid Game is. If you don't know what Squid Game is, it's literally hundreds of people that have fallen on like down to the bottom. They're on rock bottom with like finances. They have no money, no nothing. They're just, it's over. Like their life is like done. And they get chosen specifically by these group of people, and they go into these games, and basically the games, they end up eliminating people through death. But they don't realize that until it actually starts. And then once you're in, you're in. But the second season really gets into it because they start giving you choices between games, even a choice as in voting to leave and splitting the prize money that they have so far, because each elimination adds money to the pot. And then they start doing a democratic vote. But if the vote goes towards to stay, everybody has to stay. And it gets into a whole, like, it's so interesting to watch because it's like really hits on like how greedy people are and how people will do what people will do to, survive and stuff like that. And it's fully Korean made, and it's just like, I mean, everybody knows what Squid Game is. I don't know why I'm explaining it. But anyways, if you haven't seen season 3, I highly suggest it. Next, I'm going to go into my video games. I want to talk about
What would you vote for? Would you vote for like splitting the money or?
Oh, as soon as if I were to survive the first round, because you have to this first round you have to survive, right? So if I were to survive, which my heavy ass breathing would not, more likely, because the first one's spoiler alert. The first game is red light, green light on both seasons. That's why people fell off real fast on season 2. They're like, I'm not watching the same thing again. But right after that, it completely changes, and they do such a good job with it. It's like amazing. Anyways, red light, green light. So if the camera, which is that giant girl, senses you at all moving, when it's a red light, you get murdered. Like literally get shot to death. Pew, pew, pew. And then the first one, or in the first season, it's like a very like fairly played game. Right off the bat in the second season, not only is there a person that goes back into the games again for reasons I'm not going to explain because that's going to take way too long, knows what's happening now, and he's trying to save these people and explaining what to do. But there's also people that sit there and realize very quickly, oh, this is a game where only one person is going to survive. So I'm going to make sure the most amount of people die every round that I survive. So they start, I don't know, they get behind someone, and when it's red light, they push them down. They move, they die. And the other person's like, ha.
Yeah, but the other person that pushes them also
because they're behind them and the camera's only in the front. It's all shown in the show. They should put
a girl in the back too.
That's like tame compared to what all the other, like there's so many other situations they have, and there's stories on the outside where like there's police are trying to find and locate this island. It's like it's a whole thing. Anyways,
about your game show.
So started playing another new game. Death Stranding 2. And it is an absolute masterpiece of a game. I'm going to nerd the F out. Now, first of all, first game came out 7 years ago. What are you doing? It's so annoying that you're just that uninterested.
But it's supposed to
One, you have nothing to talk about, so what are you even sitting there for? 2, I'm sitting there talking, and you're like,
I won't sit.
No, don't do that to me right now. Just sit there and listen.
Like I keep
and stop making your stomach look like a weirdo.
Stop making your stomach look like a weirdo.
Hold on, I gotta take a drink. I've been talking so much on this mic.
Sophia,
just carrying the show. Don't put your head down. Come on, bro.
Sophia. Talk now. Are you excited for next year? Are you excited for school next?
No. Who would be? Actually, yeah.
I'm scared.
I had my same classroom, so I'm not really scared.
Okay, you can go now.
Can I talk first?
Yeah, you were taking a drink of a Fresca, so
you can talk about school in a second, and I'll let you guys do your thing. And I'm really interested to hear the answers. But let me talk for one more minute. I want the floor. No, don't time me. No, because it's going to take way longer. Okay, anyways.
Way longer.
Right, here we go. Listen, Death Stranding. Okay, this is a very...
Calm down. You're kind of talking very fast.
I'm passionate, okay? I'm in it.
Oh.
This is me being
I thought you were getting stressed out because you have 30 seconds left.
Okay, no, I'm not worried about time. I just want to talk. And I want you to not. Okay, so Death Stranding. Hideo Kojima. This is a director of a lot of video games. He was a huge part of making the Metal Gear Solid series and other games that I'm not really I don't know about. But I was a huge fan growing up. I played every Metal Gear Solid there was. Fantastic. He ended up leaving the company after 4 or 5 or something. And started making his own games. And the first game he came out with was Death Stranding. Very divisive. How do you say it? Divisive? Divided. People either liked it and was like all in it, or people fucking absolutely hated it. They thought it was garbage. What the hell are you doing? Super weird. The thing is he will make the weirdest stories so weird that you're like, it's insane. Like I have no idea what's happening. And it's like that on purpose. Like, the more weird it is, the more he likes it. That's like his bread and butter. Weird shit. So, Death Stranding came out. And really what it is it's a video game about this guy. It's post-apocalyptic, so the world kind of ended because the realm of the dead started coming up, and the realm of the living, they kind of collided together. Now, the dead are kind of like coming up, and they're trying to bring the dead people, or the live people with them. They're like kind of dragging them down into their realm, right? And basically how that goes is like they'll do it, and then if someone dies and they're not properly disposed of in a certain amount of time, it becomes a void out, which basically destroys everything in a certain radius, and it turns into a giant crater, and like everything disappears. That happened. People not knowing how to figure it for years and years. Finally, it's like there's few survivors left, and people were like afraid to go outside because you can't see. You have to have certain. This is going to get weird. You have to have certain blood to be able to see them, which is called dooms. So if you have dooms, you can like sense the BT. They're called BTs. They're called beached things, which is basically ghosts. You can see them if you have dooms, or if you have a BB, which is a bridge baby, which is also a thing that you have on your chest, and it's a literal baby that is like stuck in a 7-month form inside like the stomach, but it's not. It's like in a pod, right? And these BBs will help you sense them. But only people with dooms can use them or something like that. Then, so everybody basically was hiding inside. So nobody was connected with each other. And there's these people called porters, which are basically like UPS. Like you're just a dude, you have a backpack, you get packages. All right, take them to this place. You take them to that place, they're like, thanks, dude. Now take this to there. So you're a delivery guy. And people hated it. People thought it was absolutely boring, repetitive, didn't make no sense. I fucking loved it. I was one of the few. When I first played it, I was like, okay. And I kind of fell off, but then I ended up getting back into it, and I played throughout the whole game, and it's one of those games where it's very slow. And then once you hit like chapter 7 or whatever, like probably halfway through the game, it really picks up, and it's like season 2 of Squid Game. You know what I'm saying? It like just everything starts happening, and then it starts making sense, and this and that and the other. It's a really good story. Like the story's fantastic. The visuals, the best you can ever get on any kind of console game whatsoever. The gameplay was like, that's where it was like kind of iffy. Death Stranding 2 came out about a week ago. I got that instantly as soon as it came out. I am nowhere near like far, like other people have already beaten it and this and that, and are like, I've only been playing maybe a couple hours a day ish or whatever, so I'm not even close. I'm like, I think chapter 5 of the game. For anybody that's actually knows the game, they'll be like, oh, I know where you're at. But it's so much better, and it starts so much faster, and it starts out, and it's like, the first one had like the best visuals at the time. This one surpasses that by like 100 times. The way that the environment looks, literally, you could probably take a picture of it and be like, I don't know if that's real or fake. Like, it's just that good. It is so fucking good looking. And it plays well. And it's like, it's one of those things. It's one of those games. If you're into like super fast paced action, I won't play my Call of Duty. Yeah, play your Call of Duty. Don't even try it. You're not going to like it. You want this game is, it's still slow. And it's fucking weird still. It's even weirder. But when you're playing it and you got this like, you're sitting there in this wide open space by yourself because people still don't go outside, and you're just like, you got just packages piled up on your back, and you're on like this mountainside, and it's like, it's nice and sunny, and you're looking at the horizon, and way far away you see your destination. You're like, oh, that's where I gotta go. All right, let's figure this out. And you can use things like ladders and climbing anchors and this and that. You can try to figure out how to cross certain rivers, and there's like, oh, there could be flooding, and then there's like gate quakes, which are basically earthquakes, and like all this stuff could happen, and there's like all this terrain you have to go through, and you're going through, and it's quiet, and you're alone, and then all of a sudden it's like the music in the game is a different level, bro. And there's all of a sudden like a song will kick on, and you're just like, with the atmosphere and the music and everything going on at once, you just be like, bro, this is fucking art. It is so good. I'm so into it. And then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, shit be going down. There's like bandits on your ass. You're trying to run. You're throwing grenades behind you. You're like shooting people in the head. You don't even, yeah. And then all of a sudden, it's like back to like, oh, just chill ass music, and you're like, all right, halfway there, and then it's like you just do that, and I don't know, and then you just keep going. Sorry for rambling so long, but it is my favorite game, and I have to say this. This is my last thing I'm saying. I know I fucking am a weirdo and I talk too much. Death Stranding 2 came out. And everybody sat there, and they already were like, whatever, I don't want another they call it the walking simulator. Or the delivery simulator, or whatever.
Seems fun.
It's for a very certain person. And I'm one of those people. Like, I get it so, I get so into it. Death Stranding 1 was very it was, like I said, divisive, like, probably 50-50. Like, people were kind of hating on it. Death Stranding 2 came out. People automatically were like, nope, screw that game. That game's going to be boring. Now, as of today, when this is out, I don't know, maybe it's changed. But Death Stranding 2, and this is, I'm so like stoked about this. Because it's finally, people are finally kind of seeing what the game actually is. Death Stranding 2 is officially, because it only came out on the PlayStation, it is officially the highest rated game that has ever been released on the PlayStation. And it's at a 4.93 with 11,000 reviews. And then it just passed this other game that came out like 6 months ago. It's like Expedition 33. I didn't play it. I don't know nothing about that game. But I read a thing on it saying that was at a 4.91. And it has a lot more reviews because it's also older. It's like 6 months older. I don't know how long it's been out for, to be honest. But seeing that game is so highly rated too, I think when I'm done with Death Stranding 2, I'm going to try that game and see what that's all about. Because if that's that highly rated, then I got to check it out. Apparently, those two games are like already like top contenders for Game of the Year, and I'm like, that's awesome. And I see all these people on TikTok and stuff. They're like, trying Death Stranding 2, and it's like a compilation, and they're like, the first part, they're like, oh well, just doing the same thing, and then like. It goes like 2 hours later, and they're like crying. There's some like scene that's happening or whatever, and then like all of a sudden they're like, "Okay, already going back to play Death Stranding 1 again because I didn't give it a good enough chance. Because after I see what happened here, now I have to see what happened before." So I think that's awesome. Congratulations! on everybody that was a part of that game. And we're going to talk about school. Are you guys excited for school?
No. Yes. No.
Why are you not excited? You're going to high school. You're going into 9th grade. You're going to be a high schooler, and you're going to be with your brother.
Oh,
Yes,
Xavier.
and everything.
And you're going to have all your friends still, and nobody's moving. What's the problem? You just scared?
Yeah.
Or you just
Like,
don't want to go to
You
school?
didn't tell anybody yet? Was that you?
Shut up.
You didn't tell nobody what?
Nothing?
We can talk about it after. Talk about it after.
What happened?
We talk about it after.
You better.
After, I promise.
I'm so mad right now. Why are you guys
Why?
keeping secrets from me?
She is.
After.
Why?
Okay, anyways.
Hold on. I want you to pause this.
What?
So, what? So, push that and
No.
then... Oh.
Don't do that. Don't fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Tell me after, for real. I'm
I will.
serious.
I will.
I'm freaking. Is it bad?
No, it's not bad. It's just not... I don't know.
What do you mean?
You'll figure it
Is it
out.
about school?
No.
What is it about?
We can't say it.
What do you mean?
I was so sorry. I don't
What
know
are
why
you
I
doing?
put
What
this
are
in.
you talking about?
Life. Stuff that happens.
What about like your friends
Not my friends.
anymore?
No, they're my friends still.
What happened?
Talk about it after.
You crying? Why are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
Tears going down your face.
No? Never.
What happened?
Talk about it after, okay?
Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm not gonna remember.
I'm so
I
sorry.
will.
I'm sorry.
What did you, why?
Why is it
Hold
doing
on.
that?
Why is it
I
breaking
need
down?
to stop moving.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a little
So,
too
do you
worried
want to do
that
any...
It's not that bad.
Sophia.
Trust me.
Sophia, do you want to do any sports when you start school?
We don't even have any sports.
It's a
at
yes or
our
no
school.
question.
Yes, you do. You have all of them.
But you
What?
have to go to after school for that.
Oh yeah, you're in 6th grade.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this is okay. Jesus Christ.
This year I want.
Is this on?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, talk.
Okay, so this year, I want to go to after school.
Oh, that's not happening.
She tried.
She tried. No, you can. You just actually. I signed you up this year. You're the one that takes forever and doesn't fucking turn it in on
I
time.
told you.
Sorry for cussing.
Oh no, you have all the rights to. This is America.
That's not America. Stop it.
Oh yeah, and
Oh yeah, let's act like that. Who do you think is the best actor here?
what's that supposed to mean?
Who do you think is the best actor here? She's over here acting like she's crying. I bet
Act
you.
like you tried.
I bet you. I bet you I could surprise you at how good of an actor I am. I bet you. I'm serious. You think I can?
Sure.
Dude, I'm such a good actor. The only thing I wouldn't be able to do in acting, I wouldn't be able to. I can't do like accents, but I could be like I could act. Give me a scene, bro.
Romeo.
Oh no,
Romeo and Juliet.
no, I'm not
When,
gonna. No,
when
no.
Juliet is,
No,
when
no,
Romeo
no.
is just dying, is just like wait,
No, because
Juliet,
that's the thing.
I don't know
Romeo
how
and
it
Juliet
goes.
is so like specific with the like. And
I don't even know how it goes.
Exactly.
Oh, you never want to eat what?
What?
I
Speak
heard I
quiet.
never want to eat.
I bet you
Yeah,
I could
actually.
act like you said something offensive to me, and I can storm off this show.
No, don't do
And
that.
I'll have like I'll make it.
Okay.
I'll make it so believable. You guys can't break character either, though. You
I
have to,
can't.
You have to
insult
act.
You.
You have to act. No, you don't have to insult me.
Like I can't.
I
do
can
it
just start.
on
That's how good of an
purpose.
actor I am.
I just can't do it on purpose. I can do it.
You
on
don't have to say a
accident.
word. That's how good I am. I can just start doing it, and I'll be like, oh, and I'll storm off. And you guys act. You have to act like it's a legit thing. You have to be like, what's happening? Okay.
Like that one time I stormed off because the thingy stopped. It didn't actually stop.
How long
Shut
we
up.
got for it, anyways?
49 minutes.
Oh, okay.
50 minutes, I mean.
Okay, you ready? I gotta get into character a little bit, though.
Okay. Okay. We're
I
gonna
have to
just gonna
think.
act
I have to
normal?
think about the situation.
Okay.
Just act to act
So
normal.
me and Sophia are gonna talk about school. Okay? Talk.
But I can't hear you talking.
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Yeah, it was
so
very-
Xavier dad dropped out.
dropped out of
What?
what?
Huh?
What did you just say? What?
You dropped out.
I dropped out of what?
School? In 8th grade?
You're just gonna tell people
I know
that.
it's fake, but like... Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I come in here every fucking week, and I sit here and I have to carry this goddamn show because I got a co-host.
A
They can't say
girl
more than.
host?
You did ruin it. I said, don't talk. I'm a good actor. You just can't interrupt me. You can't make me do accents, and you can't make any mistakes whatsoever. I'm a good actor other than that. Let me try again. And it's not... That was a stupid insult. Of course I didn't drop out. And you said Xavier.
It was an
And
accident.
if
It just
Xavier
came
dropped out, we're
It
having a
came
problem.
out, okay? I think you should go while you have the chance to.
What happened? What's she laughing about? You think that's funny? You think your laugh is funny? Wow. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're giving them the character.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna think of you saying something to me.
Okay.
That's super aggressive.
Wow,
and
just
mean.
me, not Sophia, Xavier.
Yeah, because
anyone?
No, because I'm the
you're the one that would
Because I'm
say
one-
it. Sophia's
Say
a
what?
sweet
Say what?
angel.
Say what? Say it. Say it. You have something on your mind. Say it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You got the sassiness, bro. You just say shit and it's like
Whoa.
turns my whole world upside down. for a
Yes,
while.
I say hi. Hey, how's your day, man?
Yeah,
Then-
you've never said
and-
that in my life.
Oh, shut up. No, I'm serious.
The true
because,
side of kindness.
Hey. Okay. Everybody.
I'm your dad.
You are.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm your
but-
boy. You're my dad.
Okay, so I do care about my father, right? Because one day,
Why are you still talking about this?
how's your day, Sophia?
We do gotta get her to say something.
Say something. It's not that hard. Something.
I'm getting into character still.
Oh, I thought you were actually getting
No.
mad.
I know. No.
Oh, I'm getting mad.
Mad.
I'm getting mad.
Why?
Cause you.
Are you ready? I'm gonna
Oh,
start.
why?
I'm gonna start.
What was that?
Oh, really?
Hey.
That's something you're gonna just sit there and say on the mic, on the podcast right now. You're gonna say that to me, to my face.
Yeah.
Oh, you have nothing to say now.
Oh, my bad, yeah.
Oh, really? This is just a fucking joke to you. What are you fucking smirking for?
It's not a joke.
No. And then you sit there and giggle like, you realize what you just said to me?
I'm sorry.
Do you realize? No. Don't sit there and say you're sorry now. You realize what you just said to me?
I can't help it.
You make it hard. I'm gonna do this again.
I'm sorry.
No.
How do I make it hard? Because I always am joking around with you. Like, you're just like... No, that's what you was doing. You like... So I went...
I feel bad.
Oh, why? Because you're going like that?
Put your come on, man. Jesus.
Get into character now. What's your character name? Oh my god!
We're on the podcast. You just said something.
I know.
So angry. So mean to me. Broke my heart.
Uh-huh. Let's see, kids. That broke your heart.
No, but for real, can you just not talk while I do it? That'd be great.
Okay, so then you're gonna ask me a
Like
question.
you can, then just sit there, like, look confused.
I
Even go to
can't.
your camera and go.
No, I can't.
Then don't talk.
I have
don't
to say
respond.
something.
No.
Once someone says something to me, I have to respond.
I'll try not to ask a question then.
Okay.
You ready? Calm me down. I'll snap in.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Why'd you say that?
You're about to do an action.
Okay. Getting in character.
This is hard.
Really? So out of all the things that you could have said right now, that's the thing you wanted to say. You really don't understand how fucking hurt I am right now. Yeah, I sit there and call you names. I can't do it. Okay, I was starting to do good. Okay, well, I gotta get into the emotion.
Yeah, but if I don't
start crying,
but
let
if
me
I
not
don't,
look at you.
no, it will make you cry easily.
All right.
Whoa!
If I don't look at you,
no, if you do look at me,
yeah,
yeah, you're just agreeing with that.
no. Okay, so that's where it's going to go down to. So now you're just going to sit there and you're going to disrespect me like that on the podcast. I do this every week. I carry the damn show because I got like a co-host that can't say more than 3 goddamn words. And you got to say something about like that to me? You know how fucking disrespectful that is? You think that's banter? You think that's teasing? That's messed up. You're lucky that I'm a fucking round. You understand that? You know how lucky you are? You know how hard I fucking work to try to keep you from having a fucking shitty ass life? And you're over there and don't even care. You don't even care. You know what I grew up with? I grew up with a fucking dad that didn't even fucking want me. Yeah, you're just sitting there smirking, thinking this is some kind of joke. You really think this is a joke, huh? I'm so goddamn sick of doing this shit. I come in here. I get all these goddamn challenges set up. I got this equipment set up because you guys wanted to do a podcast. I sit there and I do everything I fucking can to be a good damn father. And you sit there and you shove it down. You don't even fucking. Do you even fucking love me? I can't do this.
Whoa.
See that?
Whoa.
See that? She's about to cry herself. I should have kept going. I should have actually walked out. I want to make that.
No, because that was getting too serious.
I was gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clip just that with no context whatsoever. People are gonna think you're an asshole.
And then with all the, I'm not that bad, guys.
Oh man.
I am pretty.
No,
mean.
no.
No, I am pretty mean. Just like not that mean, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you just said, that was a bad thing.
Yeah. What did I
I
say?
have no idea. I just started going. I just was like,
Okay, Kai, you thingy?
What thingy?
That dad was like, oh, like,
I said after.
it is after.
It's still going.
yeah,
Oh.
we're still going.
Like
bro.
after the whole
You-
podcast.
you
I'm not
wanna-
saying it on the internet.
Yeah. People can see it. What?
All right, I'm gonna finish it off, okay? Because I am actually gonna make a clip of it. You're gonna look like a terrible person. It's gonna go viral too. Watch. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna go from because I gotta make it so I just started crying. Right?
Oh, go.
Hold on. Wait, how did you do it? Did you have it just on me?
I went to Sophia.
It doesn't
sometimes.
matter. It's fine.
Like to see her reaction.
But you, and then I'm getting right to the point where I'm about to get up and just walk away, and
Okay.
then you're gonna be like, you're just gonna be like, just look really. You know what? Just keep
Just-
doing what you're doing.
Just be your normal,
Just be your
regular
normal
self.
Okay.
No, Sophia, put your head out. No.
Because you two are freaking bullies.
Okay, go, Dad. Action.
Hold on.
We're waiting. We have all the time in the world.
Oh, I know we do. So pleased.
Dang, you just looked at Sophia and was like,
I'm getting into character. Now stop talking.
okay.
Keep your heads down.
Keep your heads down.
Hands. I clearly said.
I said one word.
All right. You know what? You guys want to keep doing this damn thing? You can do it. But you're going to do it without me. I'm not going to fucking deal with this shit.
Sophia, why are you laughing? Oh my god! No, actually, like, what the freak?
Is that good? So, am I a good actor?
You freaking destroy us.
Hey, my question is, were you acting yesterday when you threw those chips at me?
No, I was kind of pretty fucking angry.
Why?
Because I don't like when people sit there and say half of them.
I do that all the time, and you never get
That's
that
why
angry.
I always get mad.
You don't.
Well,
You
do
act
it all.
normal.
No, you literally do it all the time. That's why it pisses me off. Because at one point, it kind of builds up until the point I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm done with that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, it's all fucked up.
We got the same nose.
All right,
Dad's is bigger. No,
let's end it, bro.
Okay.
It's bedtime.
It's 8:43.
Thank you so much for watching another episode. This is episode 14 of Peas on a Pod. And I want you guys, if anybody's watching still or listening still, thank you so much. I know this is a lot. Thanks for rolling your eyes. You know what? I didn't have a pod!
I'm like, so.
And always remember, the best time to start doing something you want is now.
And if you're
Then do it Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.